Ride with friends. Good times.
Dude, we're gonna fucking make it happen, all right? We're gonna make it happen. Seth was gonna do, you know what I'm saying? Seth was gonna join us. We're all gonna go. Forrest is gonna be there. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We're all just gonna golf and get fucking so wasted, bro. It's over, bro. I will, I will definitely have a beer with y'all. You know what? I had a beer last week with my food, and I felt
Mm.
freaking fancy, bro. We went to
Ooh.
BJ's. You know what I'm saying? I haven't drank before that. I haven't drank in a couple months, but having a beer at the restaurant does make me feel like I pay my taxes on time. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel
Very
like a straight
adult,
up.
very grown
You
up.
know, yeah, it's just like, good, dude. Can I get the blue moon with the orange peel, bro? I said that a couple of times. Like, bro. Oh, I feel so much fancier with a fucking a Stein of beer. Mm.
uh,
But
yo,
yeah,
that Blue Moon is great. What's the best beer that you've drank in your life?
in my life, golly, I'm a Pacifico guy, bro. I like Pacifico. I'm starting to like Pacificos, man.
The yellow
Um,
can. Those come in bottles too, yeah.
Yeah, they do come in bottles. Yep. It's like yeah. Yellow label with like the brown or black lettering. Pacifico. That
What
shit is
is
good.
what is the taste of a good beer? Like, what's the difference? Would you say?
Something like I like it thick. I like it thick, but like not too crazy. Like I'm not a fan of IPAs, bro. I'm
Too
not a big.
bubbly.
Yeah, it's just it's too bitter for me. I guess it's way too crazy. Like if it's pretty light, I'll take a light. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, not a light beer, but like just not as heavy as a fucking IPA. IPAs go crazy for no
Yeah.
reason. Well, I guess there is a reason. There's a little more alcohol in there, but God, I cannot handle it, bro. I'm just like, dude, give me a friggin' Pacifico or Blue Moon when I put my pinky up at a restaurant, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like
What,
that's
what about a Guinness?
Guinness. I think I've only had Guinness maybe like once or twice. Guinness is pretty good.
I feel
I
like
got it.
those are thick and smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
When was the last time you had a beer? When'd you have a beer?
I had a beer this weekend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I usually don't drink. Sorry, but I
Mm-hmm.
went golfing with some family, so yeah, we had a couple of beers out there and played some golf. But yeah, usually I started drinking beer in American Samoa, and it was just Coors Light. Like I
Yeah.
didn't, I thought that was standard, right? And then you start tasting other beers when you move around, and you're like, oh, Coors Light really is like watered down a little
Right.
bit.
Yeah.
You
You
can
get
taste it.
older. Yeah. Right. For real. You start exploring your horizons and shit. Like, oh yeah, there are differences with beers, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I think I had my first beer in fucking high school. And
Okay.
in
Yeah.
high school it was I think maybe Coronas or something. I don't
Yeah.
yeah, like
That's
Coronas
my
was the cool
go-to
one.
now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't
I'll snatch a Corona.
yeah, I could definitely down a couple of those in an hour, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, those are the go to for especially when I got out here. It was Coronas and then Modelo's, you know, and then just slowly shifting to Pacificos. So I don't know, man. I feel like I'm pretty bland and boring when it comes to alcohol because I'm
Oh.
just like, dude, alcohol's like it's fucking I smoke.
Oh,
It's
you just
smoking a
smoke?
pancake, you know, it's smoking a pancake. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like drinking that much anymore.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Yes.
you know,
Yes.
like you get older, just like yeah, yes, yes, it's true,
Smoke.
bro. Yeah, I'd rather schmuck at a pancake. You know what I mean? But you know, I digress. We talk about way too much already. I don't want to
Just
drink.
started the show.
I know. I don't want to drink. I don't want a beer. I want none of that. I'm drinking a water. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the freaking best show you've ever heard of. Okay, that's what your mom said to us last night. All right,
You
that's what she
guys are
said.
doing so great. Thanks, Auntie.
Thanks, Auntie. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I didn't mean it for as an insult. All right. You know what I'm saying? A little different this week, man. We got it's me and the Uso Lance. All right. Seth has got some stuff to handle. You know what I'm saying? He's over here trying to get his health right, I guess.
Amen.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
hell yeah.
Good shit.
We
But
should all do
also,
that.
yeah, but also just skip your appointment, Us. Just skip it, Us. You can always just make another appointment. No. And yes, bro. Yeah. Yeah, man. A little different today, so we're just chilling right now, man. We got some stuff to talk about. You know what I mean? But before we get into that, You already know the deal. All right. Patreon.com/thepoliticpodcast. Hit us up $5 a month. You know what I'm saying? $5 a month gets you the extra episode. You know what I mean? Gets you early access to the weekly episode. And just come and chop it up with us. Talk to us. Do what you need to do. Do what you will. All right.
You know the the breakdown on that? $5 a month, $1.25 a week, like less than 20 cents a day. For the Patreon. Hop in there. Come on, 20 cents a day?
Bro, what? Bro, I'm saying, bro. I mean, break it down like that. It doesn't sound insurmountable. You know what I'm saying? $5 a month gets you some stuff. And we're still trying to figure out what the hell to do with other tiers, but we got some ideas and we're gonna get there. All right. We're gonna freaking get there, man. Hit us up over there on YouTube, youtube.com/politicking network. You know what I'm saying? We got this little show of ours, but we also got a couple more. All right, we got a couple more, okay? We got Way Back Wednesday with the Uso Sefa M and the Uso Lance, all right? They just talked about the superhero strong guys, bruh. All right? The strongest guy, bro, over 9,000, all right? And then you got another show, you know what I'm saying? And then you got another show out there, it's called, the Pacifica Movie Starter Kit. It's a pretty good one, too. It's hosted by the two of us, you know what I'm saying? We got that coming this week. Take Home Pay was this week's movie. And I got some stuff to say about Apple TV, but I'll get to that. You know what I'm saying? Apple TV pissed me off, bro. But yeah, check us out over there, man. Follow us on the socials. If you got any ideas for whatever show you want to see from us, hit us up. Do what you need to do, man. All right? Do what you will. All right?
Tap in. Support. Much appreciated.
Yeah. Lance, what the hell? Thank you. Sorry. Lance, what the hell have you been doing, bro? Huh?
Oh man, a blessed week. We stay in Portland, but we went out to Eastern Oregon for one of Sammy's cousins' baby showers.
Hey.
Shout out to Maddie and Ryan Pulaski, who are going to have a baby girl here very soon. Yeah, shout out to them, the whole family. We drove like 3 hours out to Eastern Oregon, which is always kind of a dice roll when you have a 2-year-old, and how well they're going to behave or be entertained by themselves in their car seat in the back by themselves or whatever. But that was great. We got to the baby shower, and I thought baby showers were like family events, right? Yeah. I was not allowed in there. Apparently it's just the women and the girls go to the baby shower and have like a women only baby shower. And
you didn't know about that, last guy? Freaking pig, freaking misogyny. You didn't know about gender only baby showers? Freaking misogynist.
Why aren't we allowed to go?
Yeah. If anything, that's kind of sexist, all right? Why are you leaving me out of this? Because I'm a man?
I'm like standing there outside the door, like, misogyny?
Yeah. What?
What's just up? But the guys all went and played golf. But that was, I mean, when I've done baby showers or like stuff like that, it's basically like a pre-birthday party. Like everybody goes to someone's house, they have like a barbecue, they have games, presents, diaper raffles, stuff like that. But yeah, guys, the dad's there, his friends are there, her guy friends are there, like it's a mix, but that's not how they do it.
Yeah.
In Ego. So the guys ended up going and playing golf, where my kid Nora, who is 2, it was her first time on the golf course. She ended up rolling with us to give mom a break and let her go party with her cousins. But it was great, man. She was playing in the sand trap. She was running around, jumping into people's golf carts, riding up to the next hole with them, and all the guys were like super cool and very helpful. They were all like directing her or moving her out of the way.
Yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
Like giving her snacks, or like she was basically princess of the whole 10-person golf outing. Everyone was giving her whatever she wanted. We had snacks, donuts, food, drinks. Well, yeah. So, it was a really good time. But yeah, stop the one gender baby showers. And shout out to all the guys only.
Yeah,
golfers that helped
that's
have a great first time out on the golf course for Nora. That was cool.
yeah, bro. That's tight, man. That's a tight alternative to the baby shower. Would you have preferred to go to the baby shower instead of going golfing?
So when I didn't know that there was golfing, I wanted to go to the baby shower and be
Of
involved.
course.
But when they were like, "No, all you guys are going golfing," I was like, "Well, fine."
Yeah, I mean, if I have to, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, shout out to them. Shout out to Maddie and Ryan who had their baby shower. Yeah, and I think they're like another month of pregnancy or another month or two before they have the baby. So
Oh yeah,
it's exciting
yeah.
times.
Before we hit record, man, we were talking about golfing and how the boys should just meet up and go golfing. All right.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Yes.
Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, I'm down with that, bro. I'd love to do that, man. We can start light with the driving range, like we were saying. And then just go for a 9. All right.
Yeah.
The front 9.
Yep,
all right.
yep,
We're not doing no 18. Okay. Well, you know what? We can work our way to the 18. Right,
18 sure is hard, bro. That shit.
Is
By
it?
the time you get to the last couple of holes, your muscles that you've been using are all sore now, and it's like it's a fight. But like, yeah, it feels great. It's a good workout
it's
too.
Fight, yeah, bro.
Oh yeah.
People be sleeping on golf. Like it's crazy how much people actually sleep on golf, and that it's not fucking. It's active, bro. All right. I'm not trying to ride in that fucking in the golf cart every time. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna walk. I'll do some walking, and I'm swinging a big fucking stick, bro.
Yeah.
To try to hit this tiny ass ball off the tee.
You're walking more than a mile. I think like 2 or 3 miles total. If you walk like a whole golf course, 5,000 yards. Yeah, because 5,280 feet. Yeah. So, yeah, you're definitely getting in your steps. You're using neck, back, lower back, thighs, knees, all the muscles. Like that shit is
my back.
Yeah,
my neck, and my back.
Yeah, butter and a slap,
bro.
Yeah,
that's tight, man.
I think
that's tight.
I think it's because like we grew up and golf was only played by like older white guys on TV.
Yeah.
So everyone's like, "Oh, golf is boring." Oh, it's also for rich people. Usually, those country clubs and like private courses and stuff.
That's what I thought, bro.
Luckily now we see like Samoans playing in pros, but also we see regular guys playing on social media. Like people have accounts where they post, "Hey, what's up? I'm Samoan and I'm golfing." Like it's not just a white people thing. So
yeah,
that definitely opened it up for me and a bunch of people I know that they were like, "Yo, do you golf? Let's go. Let's get out there. Let's represent on the course."
Yeah.
Always show up in like Kanaka freaking tank tops.
Yo, relax, bro. Chill, bro. Fucking over there, like, bro.
Yeah. You sink an eagle putt, you can follow me. You can let people know.
Hey, you know what? Yeah, for real. Yeah, a fucking eagle or a fucking ace in the hole or a hole in one. Sorry, a hole in one. Get all that, bro. Definitely scream for that, man. My dad used to golf with the homies. His homies over there from church. So that's what I thought too. I thought it was for rich people and shit. And then my dad's fucking going, and I'm just like, dude, are we rich? And then it's actually kind of affordable. All these old fools over here playing all day and shit. So I was like, all right, cool. Yeah. Now it'll be my first time golfing as an adult without having a caddy for my dad. So it'd be freaking fun to do. I'd be down for that for sure.
Bro, I'm so excited to. Yeah, hell yeah. I want to hang out with my friends.
For real. I want to do cool stuff with my friends, dude. Yeah, bro.
Yeah. But baby shower and golfing out in Eastern Oregon, that was my weekend. That's my catch up. What about you?
Shit. So I've been all right, man. Just working, right? Doing the same old shit. But bro, so this week, right? This week we're doing the starter kit this week. And the movie that we're watching is Take Home Pay, right?
Right.
And I didn't want to just illegally stream. I'd be pirating most times. Yeah, I wanted to pirate it, but then, I was just like, no, buy it. You got to buy it, I'm fucking, having my conscience hitting me up and shit. Like, hey, no, you should buy that, dude. Them is your people. All right? All right, fucking buy it. And so, I Google it, I'm looking for the places where they have it at, and luckily they have it on Apple TV. did some digging and they got it on Apple TV. So I clicked the link. It says rent. It says rent for $3.99 or buy for $12.99, and then whatever. So I hit buy, right, and I get the notification, from my bank that I made a purchase on Apple TV. Turns out it was fucking $28.99, bro.
Whoa!
And the thing said $12.99, bro.
What is that about?
I don't know, Tofinga. I don't know. But somebody has to, someone has to explain this to me. Because I was under the assumption that I was going to pay $12.99.
Yeah.
And then I look at it like,
and it goes to $29?
I guess. It didn't say $12.99 to $29.99. It just said $12.99. But now I'm thinking, am I gaslighting myself? Did it have a fucking plus sign next to it? But I don't think it did. I don't think it did. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to put Apple TV up right now because it's gonna slow everything down. But dog, I was fucking mad. I felt bamboozled, bro. Yeah. I was bamboozled by Apple TV. I'm not gonna put the blame on Tofinga like that.
Did you have something else in the cart that added to it? It said $28 for the one movie purchase?
For the one movie purchase, bro. Yeah, I didn't have nothing, no queue, no cart, no nothing, bro.
California taxes?
Oh, I hope not.
I'm like, what the?
Yo, I'm pursuing litigation. Yo, what the feezy, bro? What is this? Like, it's false advertisement already off the bat, I feel like, because I'm not seeing no $29.99. But I mean,
$30 for
a movie. Look, I'd be willing to pay $30 for the movie if it was advertised as $30.
If you could have made that decision in your head before clicking buy.
Come on, bro.
Okay, I will do that.
Yeah. You didn't even give me the chance. That's the point. You didn't even give me a chance. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was under the impression with $12.99 you didn't even give me a chance to think about $30, Tofinga. Come on, bro.
Tofinga.
I know, don't blame Tofinga. I know, it's not Tofinga's fault, man. I'm just talking shit, man. I'm just talking shit out of frustration. The real anger is to fucking Apple TV.
Who took my other $16?
Yeah, why? Whose pockets am I lighting up with that $16, bro? Who's that going to? That better go to Tofinga and them, bro. That's something. Man, $16 unaccounted for. So that's what I've been dealing with the past couple days.
You logged into the Apple TV on your phone or on your laptop?
On my laptop, right here on the Mac. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna need to do that. I was searching for this movie last night,
bro.
Apple, Amazon, like freaking just on the internet trying to Google where I could watch it, but I couldn't find it. So I was starting to get worried. I was like, man, I'm gonna have to pirate the shit out of this movie.
Yeah.
there is the opening screen of the film is don't pirate this movie.
Bro,
yeah, it's like,
I know,
hey,
bro.
Put your phone down. Don't take home the movie.
Yeah. It was kind of a funny intro. I was like, oh yeah, Tofinga.
And then I exited out. Oh, it was on YouTube. I think there's a file on YouTube which has the whole video, but the opening scene, it was like, don't pirate this. And I was like, damn it, it works. What effective communication. All right, fine. Bro. I backed out, kept looking, but I still haven't found it. But I think I need to go to Apple TV on my computer because I go to the Apple TV app on my cable and it try search and take home pay and it's not in there.
Okay.
It's hard to like just even finding the movies sometimes.
Yeah. New Zealand, what the hell is do you not want us to find it? Like I wanted to try Amazon Prime, but I have a feeling that it wasn't going to let me because, different country. I don't know. Maybe that just, maybe I have bias towards Amazon Prime. Someone correct me on that. But yeah, as soon as I seen that it was on Apple TV, I was like, okay, dude, I'm there. I have a Mac. It only makes sense. Steve Wozniak. You know what I'm saying? And then I friggin' buy the thing. And it freaking duped me, bro. I was duped. I'm over here spinning everywhere. I was duped. So I was kind of pissed off about that.
Gotta be a clerical error, a technical error somewhere that you can get refunded for that. Because that's
somebody better.
There's no way you're telling me something's $12 and it ends up being $28.
Bro. I got to look at it again because I just got to make sure that my eyes weren't fooled. But I could have sworn that it said $12.99, bro. So
yeah, you just got to
you know
watch the
what?
movie like 60 more times to kind of
You
get
know what I'm
it.
saying? Yeah, yeah. To get my freaking money's worth, bro. Exactly. It's no,
But
maybe I'm just gonna be pissed off every time I see it in my thing, like library. It's
just
like,
remind
dude,
you.
yeah, it's a constant reminder of my fucking failure or someone's clerical error. Like, bro, fuck that, bro. Nah, I'm not taking responsibility for that, bro. Hell nah.
We're gonna review this movie on the Pacifica Movie Starter Kit, but
Yeah.
right now, after watching it, so we're $28 to own.
Yeah.
Oh!
No, don't put me in this position, bro. As a movie, but I think it's a triumph for the culture. I think the Uso Seth would say the same thing. Even if it's bad, let us make the mistake. But
Yeah.
it's a triumph for our culture, and I laughed. I laughed a good amount of times. It made
There
me
you go.
laugh. So it was definitely, it was worth it. It
Yeah.
was worth it for the culture. But as a movie, if we're gonna be Roger Ebert about it,
Which we are.
which we are, yeah, because we're the leading authority on freaking Pacifica movies, bro.
We're the leading authority on Pacifica movies and the entire Pacifica Movie Starter Kit.
Yeah, ever. No. But yeah, nah. I thought it was hilarious and it's pretty damn good, man. Shout out to Tofinga. Shout out to Stallone. I think his name is Stallone. I forget his
Of course
last
it would
name.
be.
Yeah. Damn. Hey, I didn't say that, bro. I didn't say that, bro. Right? It just makes sense. Like, bro's name is Stallone. Yeah, he's the writer-director. Adrian!
All these Samoans from the 80s and 90s. Hey, we're having a son. Gonna name him Sylvester.
Sylvester?
There ain't no Y's in our language.
Yeah.
It's after the great Rocky Stallone. Yeah, I knew a couple guys named Stallone or Rocky or.
Yeah. Yep. Some have like Greek names too.
Ooh, Thor.
Yeah.
I know a guy named Thor.
You knew a guy named Thor?
Yeah.
Was there a Zeus? I feel like Zeus or Apollo.
Nice.
But
no,
I don't think I've met a Samoan Zeus or Apollo.
Icarus.
Southern shit. Oh, Southern's Icarus.
Oh, fly so high.
Oh, it can't fly so high, Icarus. Shit. Get down, Icarus. Shit, it's too hot up there, bro.
Bella, bro.
My guavamela, get that shit. Oh, bro, Lance. Oh man, yeah, bro. So, I yo, my guavamela, get that Icarus shit. Oh, bro. I just got robbed. Yeah, I got robbed this weekend by Apple TV. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
that's all I've been up to, man.
No, we gotta get that. We gotta get that money back. That sounds totally wrong.
Yeah, that's some bullshit, man. So yeah, we'll figure that out, dude. But what's on the agenda for today, man? What is on the friggin' agenda? All right.
Also happening this week is FestPack. FestPack Hawaii 2024. This is something I didn't know about initially when it started. It's going from June 6th to June 16th, but it's a gathering of like all the countries in the Pacific. And I've been seeing like clips on social media, Instagram, of these different performances and delegations all coming to this festival, and thought it was really dope. Really awesome gathering. Have you seen anything else about this? I can pull up some of the info here.
Yeah, no. Not until you put it in the note. Literally, yesterday, the day before? I'd never heard of this ever. And I'm looking at it right now, and goddamn, I guess I've just been under a rock, bro. 50 years. 50 years of this event, man. It's awesome.
Yeah, perpetuating Pacific culture for 50 years. This is just
Yeah.
the about screen on the festpachawaii.org page.
Mm-hmm.
The Festival of Pacific Arts and Culture, FestPac, is the world's largest celebration of Indigenous Pacific Islanders.
Mm.
The South Pacific Commission, now the Pacific Community, SPC, launched this dynamic showcase of arts and culture in 1972 to halt the erosion of traditional practices through ongoing cultural exchange.
Good
It,
on ya. Good
yeah,
shit.
saw shit
Nice.
was going away, slipping away, and took a stand to make sure it, stuck around.
Yeah.
It is a vibrant and culturally enriching event celebrating the unique traditions, artistry, and diverse cultures of the Pacific region.
Mm.
FestPac serves as a platform for Pacific Island nations to showcase their rich heritage and artistic talents.
Let's go. Shout out to FestPac. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That sounds what?
Great. Like
Right?
and exactly what I feel like we might be going through here, like an erosion. We're like losing a lot of our culture,
Man.
diaspora spread out around the world. There's not as many chances for a community like that just because how spread out we are. So definitely seeing our cultures perpetuated and continued and keeping strong and rebuilding a lot of what was lost from us spreading out. It really hits, man. It feels like something great that is needed and wanted for a lot of our Pacific Islanders. But just seeing all of these countries gathering and being proud in their presentations and exchanging that, like openly and honestly and friendly, uh, is a great event. And I'm just like, how did we not know about this at all?
Yeah.
But yeah, thankfully the social media and the sharing around with the friends were starting to get put on. So I don't know if anybody listening or watching is involved in it or knows what's going on or how people prepare for this, but definitely would like to know more. If you have any info, you can comment that or hit us up. But I just think there's a great event and something that we should kind of highlight, or events like these, not necessarily just this one too, just like, stuff that's going to help our culture continue on and be passed down truthfully to the next generation and continue on. Definitely need to try and support. But I love to see it.
How did you hear about it? Did like you put it in the note because did you see this on Instagram or Facebook? Ah, okay.
Yeah, on Instagram, a lot of I want to say like the Islander pages,
Yeah.
like For
Okay.
Samoa type or Polly Dollies.
Mm.
They're posting like, look at this awesome performance, right? And it's just like Rapa Nui, Samoa, Tonga, like all these different cultures putting on. There was the Marshall Islands, who like there was like a little speech before they started their performance, and it was like they dropped hundreds of nuclear weapons on our islands.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep. During Oppenheimer's time and shit. Yeah,
yep,
they kind of talk about that in the movie and his contribution to that. That's crazy.
yeah. So the
Yeah.
guy's like, yo, they dropped nuclear bombs on us,
Yeah.
and
Testing us.
our island still survived, even though we were rocked, even though we lost a lot. We still survived. We still continue to rebuild. We're still here.
We're still
Like
here.
the whole auditorium is like beating their chest, like everybody in the audience too, not just the Marshall ones.
That's hard, bro.
Like that community, that unity, kind of like us togetherness.
Yeah.
That shit.
That's
Right?
tight,
Yeah.
bro.
That's dope.
Yeah, that's tight. And you know what? I like to think of it like the only reason that we're seeing these things now is because we're actually actively looking for them now, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I was younger, I never really cared too much about that, cared too much about like the community and stuff, I mean, being excited to see another Samoan in public and stuff, but I was never actively like looking for these kind of community events because I guess like we was just already doing shit, with the startup of the church in Texas and all these other things that just like it was already a part of my life, so I felt like I didn't need to look for it. But dog, you dig any deeper than that, you're gonna find a whole bunch of people doing awesome shit like the Fest Pack. You know what I'm saying? Just looking beyond what the fuck we already know. You know what I'm saying? Add more shit to the stuff that we already know with new shit that's coming out. And it's not even new. Festpack's been around for 50 damn years, you know? So it's like I've just been under a rock, bro. So it's good that we're actively looking for things like these because we definitely need to showcase and highlight these things, man. You know? How much money would it take for you to get up on stage and dance, do a Samoa Siva? Like a routine like Tupulanga or something.
Yeah, no money. Just like I'd need to be able to practice a lot before I got up there. Cause I lost it. I get up in front of a mirror to try to fucking practice some Samoan Siva moves. I look fucking Palangi as shit, bro. Mechanical. I can't get my elbows right.
Bro.
What is this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do the waves roll out or do they roll in? This looks wrong.
Yeah. Bro, yeah, I just do the good old open and close.
Yeah, bro.
I
find a video camera and just I'm just gonna kneel in the front and record you guys. Okay, I'm not gonna participate.
Look at this guy. Let me know. You better be out there with us dancing too.
Yeah. Damn it. Hell yeah. No, yeah. I feel like anytime you get like a big international performance thing like that and you're putting on for your country or for your island, that shit, you become so proud. Like you feel that pulsating through your body when you're getting ready to go perform up on a stage, super nervous. Like I'm putting on for the island. American Samoa on me, on mine.
Yeah, bro. Even
that'd be hype.
Yeah. Even small things for like church events, like when we would compete against other churches for our, our freaking, our slap dances and shit. Yeah, like even that, like, even though it felt like we were competing against other churches, like I still felt togetherness with them. You know what I'm saying? Like these are literally our people right here. But it's like, this San Antonio church though, bro. Damn, where you from? All right, our routine is way better than y'all's. But I still felt, definitely a connection anyway. So. Yeah, man, we need more Fest Packs, bro. Fest Pack, Tupac, and
Fest Pack. Yeah. But that's the other thing. I want more, in theory, right? But in my real life, I feel like I'm not doing enough to connect to it. Like even if it's there, I don't step outside and go to it. I need to do that part too.
Bro, this is Lance right here. He's just hitting it on the head, bro. Bullseye, dog. That's exact. I feel like oh man, Lance. I hate you, Lance. That's exactly how I feel, man. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I can't even think. I don't know, man. It's cool that we're highlighting this shit. We definitely got to be better outside of, outside of the pods, man. I know I do, bro. I mean, I'm trying to make an effort, So, all right, fine. We got to be better about it, but damn it, shout out to Fest Pack, bro. Fest Pack. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to.
How do you do that?
Don't do it. Don't you fucking do it, Lance.
Throw up an F and a C.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Friggin' Franklin Clinton. Bruh. Yeah. So, okay, so you got with Fest Pack though, right? There, as great as Fest Pack is, there's another part to this, is that there's a country that opted out of Fest Pack. And like I said before we started recording, I wanted you to lead this because I'm pretty ill-informed. I just know little bits and pieces of what's going on over there in the country that opted out, which is New Caledonia. Yeah. New Caledonia has opted out of being a part of Fest Pack because of the political goings-on that's happening.
Civil unrest.
Yeah. And I don't know. Like I said, I just don't know anything.
I got you.
Please talk to me about it, bro. What's going on, bro?
New Caledonia is an island territory of France.
French, bro.
And France passed some laws about electoral eligibility, who could vote in New Caledonia in the New Caledonian elections. And the Kanak people, who are indigenous to New Caledonia, already feel like their vote continues to get stepped on and pushed out. Little things keep happening where they're not able to really use their power to affect change or anything.
Right.
And the new law that came from France a couple months ago was that you don't have to be New Caledonian to vote in those
Right.
elections. You can be French. You just have to live there for a certain amount of time, which would the Kanak people saw this as like bringing in a big portion of a different vote that would vote against them.
Right.
Even more so, canceling out any sort of input they have on their local elections. So they
Oh.
started protesting.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Security forces started shooting, attacking some of these groups, some of these
Mm.
people, just like randomly. And there was also like the French settler part of it, like people from France that went down to New Caledonia uh, to work or to start in these. I think it's a nickel mine, like
Mm.
the ore or the iron
Right.
to use for batteries. So in New Caledonia, there's a big like natural resources deposit that the French are mining, but I guess the Kanak people don't get as much. I mean, they don't. That shit is for France. Like France is just taking it for them, just mining an island and taking it out for their purposes. But yeah, the protest started happening. The people in New Caledonia started gathering, kind of marching, telling the French that they didn't like that. Security forces were sent in along with police, like hundreds, I think like 2,000 security uh, officers ended up getting sent down to New Caledonia to the island to try to quell the unrest, the
Right.
riots that started happening. Because, bro, you're out there protesting peacefully, and then you start getting attacked by the cops or the French people that uh, want power. You know, they're the people that are going to vote against the indigenous people. So
Mm-hmm.
that whole thing has been happening for the last I want to say month plus.
Yeah.
So they're one of the three island nations that pulled out of FESPAC, and
Mm.
they're I think that was one of the main uh, uh, posts that I saw. It was an empty tent, and it was some guy explaining, I took this picture of this empty tent because this tent is New Caledonia's space in the
Mm.
whole festival, but it's empty because they didn't show up. And now people are like
What the fuck?
they're highlighting exactly why they didn't show up, the civil unrest, the election laws, and are supporting them in their journey or their fight for self determination and really for, not having to some authoritarian rule pass down a law towards you. They're fucking France and New Caledonia are like 15,000 miles away. They're literally like on almost on the other sides of the earth from each other.
What the
But
fuck?
France has a big say in what they do, and because they're one of the territories. But that's why New Caledonia uh, didn't send a group over there, because shit is going down on their island, and they have to like
Yeah.
stay there to protect it and make sure like the people are safe and try to continue to get the
Yeah.
word out and be heard. So yeah, that's what's going on in New Caledonia.
Man. Man. Yeah, I seen a couple clips of the like the overview, right? What you was talking about with the votes and why things are going on the way they are over there.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing a lot of people like, speaking out about it, speaking out against it. They got Poetic on there. Um
Yep.
yep, Sun is on there talking about it. This is like it's oh man. All I think of is just, the stuff going on over there in Gaza, the Gaza Strip, and
Mm-hmm.
just wars and civil unrest is everywhere. And if we know anything about the fucking French, all right, the fucking French have a history of trying to claim and take over people's lands, all right? So this just doesn't seem new to me, France. But it, what? So, um, is there like a certain vote did these nothing has been made of this yet, right? That vote hasn't taken place yet as far as letting non-residents being able to vote. Like has
So
that
that got passed in France and then
that got
applied to no New Caledonia without New
because
Caledonia's say.
Whoa.
Is what I think. Yeah, they passed down a law that was like, hey, if you live in New Caledonia for 10 plus years, then you're allowed to vote. But there's a bunch of people that are from France and not like New Caledonian. So that's I think that's what the
Not
main
native to the
thing is.
land, but they
Yeah.
came from France and lived there 10 plus years, and now they have a
And are
voice.
continuing to take from the land. That's just their
Yes.
job location. It's not like they're
Yeah.
really like part of the people, but
Right.
that's definitely, yeah, you talk about countries that are under like some sort of authoritarian rule that doesn't really care about the people in that country. You talk about New Caledonia,
Mm-hmm.
Congo, Gaza. Like there's
Yeah.
so many. You open your eyes and you see that there's a lot of Pacific Islander nations that are, relying heavily. American Samoa too. Like there's all
Yeah.
sorts of islands that
Under
maybe
somebody
aren't,
else's thumb.
yeah, they aren't themselves, can make decisions for themselves. They got to rely on something else. So that's definitely a plight that we can see and relate to.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah. Prayers up for the people, the Kanak people in New Caledonia, and we got to keep tabs and see exactly what's going on. I know they're protesting and fighting to like remove that law that was passed down, but I'm not sure if they can or what's going to happen. The French president actually went down to New Caledonia to try to like talk to them, but I think it was more like just to quiet them than really hear them.
How did
So
how did Samoa go about gaining their independence from the British, the UK?
was it
They
Germany?
became or Germany?
I don't know. I can look that up.
Mm. I mean, we don't have to dwell too much on that, but that was another that's another thing to think about too. Like how was Samoa able to regain or gain their independence and be an independent nation? Hopefully, whatever they did to do that, New Caledonians can find a way to do that also. But I mean, it just doesn't seem like it's going in that route, bro. Because people over
Bro.
here,
I,
they're
that
unrest. What?
Yeah, I think just being able to gather together and unite for the unrest level that they're at, right?
Mm,
I mean, you don't want people to have to die for just locals to be freaking heard.
yeah.
Uh, but the word is starting to get out about this, so hopefully
Yes.
more eyes, more pressure on the government to not like shit on the locals or just to give them whatever laws that they think is better for them instead.
Right.
Will help out. But making that kind of, yeah, being out there and spreading the word
Mm.
uh, to get eyes on it is big.
Yeah. I know. When we try to talk a little politics on the show, like Seth would always say to boycott. Boycott what it is
Yep.
that makes them their money, right? Because if you attack the pockets, then it'll be a
Yes.
lot easier for you to establish yourself, over a country that has its thumb over you. So, another thing to keep in mind: go for their pockets. You know, Jesus,
Hit them in the pockets.
hit them. You know what I'm saying? We pocket watching you, France. All right, we pocket watching. All right, we're figuring out what the fuck it is you got your fucking finger in, bro, and we're gonna put our fingers in there too.
That's messing up for you.
Crazy. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. But
That is some of the realest like advice is to hit them in their pockets. That's really the only thing that matters to companies or countries.
Yeah, and elected officials out there trying to make these fucking decisions. So that's what I try to keep in mind when it comes to these political talks. It's like I just feel like if we just attack their pockets, the things that we're aiming for can be a lot more possible, right? Because they're gonna have to respond. And why am I losing so much money on this? Oh, well, because the people over here hate the fact that this vote has been fucking passed over there in fucking France. They were there in France. Over there passing laws in France. The croissant. With a croissant. I'm from France. They think they can just make all these fucking rules, and New Caledonians like, bruh, nah, bruh.
Yeah.
No, buddy.
Exactly.
So yeah, Yeah, I hope somebody finds a way to attack their pockets and do something, you know. I'm over here talking about this from the comfort of my fucking US ruled country. You know what I'm saying? I just shout out to everyone um putting eyes on what's going on over there. You know what I'm saying? You included, bro. I know you and Forrest talked about it on the Polynesian podcast. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, shout out to everybody being informed because they're a lot more informed than I am, bro. Because every time I hear about shit like this, I'm just like, man, fuck them, bro. Fucking light it all on fire. Fuck them. Fuck them all, bro.
That's a bald person stereotype. To just shoot off. To just shoot off like that.
Lance, that was smooth as fuck, bro. That was smooth as fuck. I hate you for that. I fucking hate you, bro. You and Seth have been talking way too much, bro.
Oh, hey, we ain't got shit on Segway Seth. No, that shit is always clean.
Yeah, bro. So it's so funny you bring that up, man. Shout out to Uso Cam.
Hey,
Grammy Award winning Cam. All right,
flyer than you.
You know what I'm saying? The Uso brought this up to me. He said, "Bro, you know." I forget. Oh, because I posted. I think I put up Papa Tui, right?
The Papa Rock's. Tui,
yeah, Uncle Dwayne's new freaking shampoo line.
Skincare. Okay, yeah, shampoo.
Yeah. So you know, I can't remember. But you know, Cam had hit me. He's talking about, dude. You know, we go through a lot as bald men in the Polynesian community, and then. You know, not in those exact words, but, you know, that's exactly how I felt. He put words to how I felt in my heart, bro. You know what I'm saying? He spoke to exactly what's going on in my heart. And I feel like there's just a fucking stereotype within our own community about bald ones, all right? The bald people, all right? You know what I'm saying? Because most Samoans, the stereotype is they got hair, all right?
Yeah.
They got hair. But we don't. You know what I'm saying? We're hair, you know, follicularly challenged or whatever the fuck the word is, bro.
By choice, right?
Follically. Yeah. No, not by choice, bro. Not by choice. Male pattern baldness is real.
Yeah.
I want to bring more eyes to male pattern baldness. MPB is what they call it. That's what the doctors call it. Spread the word on male pattern baldness, all right? Attack big hair's fucking agendas in their pockets, bro. All right, because this is bullshit. I don't like this fucking conspiracy people got against the bald ones out here. Yeah. It was just so funny that he said that, bro. It had me fucking dying. And before we started recording, you were about to Google bald people stereotypes, and now it has me thinking, like, what kind of fucking stereotypes are there for bald people in general and within the Polynesian community? Because every time I see a bald Samoan, I'm just like, oh, twin, where have you been? Because I usually get confused with the other bald Samoans, you know what I'm saying? Samoans be fucking stereotyping us thinking we all know each other or we are all junior fucking, you know what I'm saying, from down the street. Yeah, Kyunga. Like, bro, I'm Marcus.
So people confuse you for other bald islanders?
Yes.
That's
like the one or two other Samoans that they know in their life. They're just like, are you Junior's brother or something? I'm like, dude, no. I don't know. But like if I'm thinking of bald people in general, I think robbery.
Robbery? They were robbed of their follicles. Wait.
No, like thug. Black Air Forces, black hoodie. You know what I'm saying?
You think about Street Fighter?
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Forget Adult Scene, bro. No. But if not an outright thug, which is a terrible stereotype, then someone who, like a good one, is someone who understands that, you know, their hair, you know, they're follically challenged. You know,
accepted
so they're like, they've accepted it, and they're, you know what, I am a grown fucking man.
Yeah.
All right, I can't because there are people out here with the good old widow's peak, being able to see their scalp. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we should have some stereotypes about them. All right, at least bald people have accepted that we don't have it anymore.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
saying? Those widow peakers are holding on too long when they should join Team Clean.
Join the club.
Yeah.
All right.
You get the old guys with the comb over. They got like 6 inches of long hair on their left side that they gel to the right. And they're like, look.
Bro. And you know what? I've seen that a couple of times at my jobs, and I'm just like, dude, it's okay. Like, it'll be okay, bro. Like, you don't have to do this to yourself. But it's also funny that like at my job, like at my current job, like the majority of players who go in there are Chinese, you know, they're Asian, and they have stereotypes about bald people too. If you're fat and bald, it's kind of there's religious undertones, you know, with the Buddha, which is kind of messed up, okay?
But Buddha's cool.
Yeah, Buddha is cool. All right, Buddha is cool, but it can also be used like, you know, people be, man.
Hey, Buddha.
Hey, Buddha.
La puncha.
Yeah, la puncha. If you're bald and got a belly, you're Buddha. You know what I'm saying? Automatically.
Okay, yeah.
But it goes beyond that. Like I guess in some Asian cultures, like they see bald people as someone who has a lot of money. Like they see him as rich, which I don't see the connection. I've seen bald. I'm bald and broke. I don't fit that stereotype.
How many bald guys are super rich?
Well, I mean,
that you can.
It goes with a couple. It goes with some specific players that are in there. I don't want to blow up their spot or whatever, but I've seen some. You know, two of the biggest players that be going into where I work at were bald, so there might be some credence to that. I don't know if they're rich because of their baldness, or they became bald because of their riches. What?
Like baldness is what other like age? Like you're old, so if you lost your hair.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that the one you said is like at least they have accepted it. That says something about a person, that they're not holding on to something that's fading, and they've gone and taken the step themselves
exactly.
Yeah.
They can't take that away from us, Cam.
Yeah.
I got us.
We are made men.
You know what I'm saying? We're made men. We're good. All right. You just got to get a belly and you'll look like you're rich. You know what I'm saying? You'll look rich and you'll be a Buddha. You know what I'm saying? Just we'll fit all the good stereotypes, Cam. You know what I mean? So
shout out to Buddha Loco.
Buddha Loco, first off.
Hey, check this out. Buddha Loco. One of the homies up there in American Samoa. We used to hang all the time, and he was older, but he would be in Ili. We played poker all the time together, but his name was Buddha Loco. He his Cali name was Buddha Loco, and I was like, "How'd you get that name?" He's like, "Some really fine girl was rubbing my head in my stomach. She called me Buddha, and I said yes." He's a bald. He got a bald head, right? She was rubbing on his head, calling him Buddha, and he was like, "I like that. Let's go with that." But yeah, super crib. He would like have a blue lighter, and anytime we used it, he'd pull it out. Super crib. Yeah.
Relax, Buddha Low. Come on, bro. Buddha Low.
Yeah.
That's right, bro. When was the last time you spoke to Buddha Low?
Oh man, a minute. Probably since I left. So like 10, 12 years.
Shit. Someone find Buddha Low, bro.
Buddha Loco. Man, yeah. Shout out to him. Incredible's little brother. Yeah.
Oh, that's Incredible's little brother? Oh, shout out to man. Shout out to bro.
Bro, we used to poker it up.
Yeah.
Golf and poker. Right. Golf and poker, that's all we need. Golf, poker, hanging out with the guys for 5 hours in a circle.
Bro, I can't just gamble casually, bro. I'm just like, I'm surrounded by this at work. I don't like it anymore. But then it just might make me want to fucking join.
Yeah. Low stakes. It's $20 a night. You know, we're just doing a little tournament. The winner take all.
Daddy needs that $20. All right, Daddy needs that $20.
Yeah.
I guess I can.
And everybody else is 20.
Yeah. Yo, 1-800-GAMBLER, Lance. 1-800-GAMBLER, bro. All right, that's this fucking helpline, bro. Oh,
I hear those all the time.
If you or your family member has a problem with gambling, 1-800-GAMBLER. Yeah, we got a whole station full of a station full of pamphlets for that, bro. I'm just like
1-900 Seek Help in Indiana, 1-800 Gambler in New York, Florida, California, 1-800 Set Limits. Yeah,
bro. Yeah, man.
That shit blew up.
Yeah. If you're bald out there, you know what I'm saying, don't worry, we got you. You know what I mean? You have community with us. All right, you have community with me. Okay?
Yeah.
You have a community with me, all right? I'm there with you. Even if you like it or not, I don't give a damn, all right? We're brothers and sisters to the very end, okay? I don't know how long we've been going, but I think we've been at it, bro. We over here talking about we were talking about a whole bunch of shit, bro. I don't even know. But I don't give a damn. We could keep going. What you want to do, man? What's the deal?
You want to knock this last one out? I want to know what the greatest or the dumbest thing you've bought because of an advertisement.
Okay, so I try to avoid buying a lot of things because of ads, right? So I don't have really a dumbest thing, but I know that the greatest thing I bought because of an ad was the O'Cedar's fucking spin mop, bro. What the fuck, dude? So for $35 at Target, bro, what the hell, bro? What? At 35, so yeah, at Target for $35, bro, you can get the O'Cedar's spin mop. Okay, nice. All it is just a bucket. Yeah. It's a bucket and it has an extendable fucking mop. You know what I'm saying? And a detachable mop head, right? But the best feature of it is its spin technology. Okay, you instead of having a whole separate thing for the bucket to wring the mop out,
there's something on it.
And it's so much work. So much.
Yeah.
O'Cedar's has figured it out, bro. They attached this part to the bucket where you just put the mop head in, and there's a little kick pedal, a little foot pedal, and you press on it, and it spins the mop head and dries it out. Yeah, dries it out, or just keeps it, damp enough to mop. And this has been a revelation for me as a guy who doesn't do much. You know what I'm saying? I don't do much. I try to find fucking chores to do around the house, or I get yelled at by my family to do chores around the house. And mopping is one of them. And this is just fucking awesome. It's been awesome for my productivity. You know what I'm saying? Nice. It's the greatest thing ever, bro. As a 33-year-old man, this is probably one of the greatest things ever.
Instead of having to push on the squeezer, it's not all dried out when you want it. It's too dried out when you want it wet. It's hard to gauge.
Bro, nice. Right? And then it's like the dirtiness of the mop just affects the water when you squeeze it out. So then it just stinks. You're just spreading more dirty water. You got to throw that out, put more in there. It's like, it's a fucking hassle, bro. It's a hassle. But then the spin mop just makes it does it dry enough to where it's not too crazy. You can still use it to mop shit up, or you can control the amount of the spinning, bro.
It's up to you how many spins,
bro. I don't know. I just love it. I love it so much.
What would you say is like the square footage of area that you have to mop? Do you have carpets too that you can skip over, or is it mostly like wood and tile?
So the majority of the house is carpet. The only tile in the house are towards the front of the house and the kitchen. Two very manageable places, and it doesn't take up too much room as far as like the O'Cedar's, like the bucket itself doesn't take up too much room. You know what I'm saying? And the mop is, like I said, it's extendable, so it's it's pretty small and compact. Serves its job well. The mop head is detachable. It's detachable, and you can wash it in your washer and dryer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, this is gonna last for years, bro. That other mop we had did too, but it just fucking rank after a while. It's just disgusting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like the bucket is heavy. I have to move it around. I have to push the shit. It gets heavy. We put hella water in there. It's like, whatever. And there's still wheels on the bucket with the O'Cedar's bucket. There's still wheels on there, so I can just, so casual, and it's a good amount of like water you can put in there as far as like the bucket. I thought the bucket would be small, bro, so I only filled up like this pot, like halfway of hot water, and then I poured it in. I was like, oh shit, I still have a lot of real estate as far as as far as water usage. You know what I mean? So, bro, this is the greatest thing ever created, bro. So,
those Cedars.
Yeah, Cedar's mop, bro. Just get it. All right.
Yeah.
Get it. All right. I think we've reached the age where like the things we brag about now are
Yeah.
just household products. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've made
Yeah.
it there, bro.
Yeah.
We've made it. So
That is a
I love it.
blessing to make it to this age that we're in. You know what I'm
You know
saying?
what I'm
Like we
Come
talk shit
on,
about it,
bro.
like, oh, we're getting old, oh, we're forgetting, oh, we're fat, oh, we're doing this.
The
Bruh.
whole point is to get here.
Yeah, exactly.
The whole point is to get here.
Yeah. Man, nice. I can appreciate a freaking good household appliance or cleaning product or
bro.
something like that. Because I bought a vacuum for my birthday last year.
Okay. Which one? Did you get a Dyson? What'd you get?
No, it was like I don't even know the brand of it, but we definitely needed a new one.
Okay.
And this one is more mobile. It gets like under stuff better. It's got like more rolly. It's got a button that spins and like spins up the wire. So like when I'm done with it, I just press the button and it goes. Yeah. It's got different pullouts. Like we needed a new one because the old one, every time we turned it on, smelled like it was burning up and shit. Yeah. I was like, am I gonna set this carpet on fucking fire?
Yo.
The
ones with the bags are crazy. They look like fucking popcorn filling up and it would smell burnt as shit. Like, bro, nah, get that out of here.
It's like, maybe I can just change the filter. And I was like, nah, we gotta get a new one. So yeah, I get it. Having like not just a good new mop, but one that's efficient. One that's easy to use, easy to carry around, move around. That's what it's about. Nice.
Yeah, definitely, bro. And you know what? One of my big like purchases that I want to make in the future that lets me know that I made it is in fact a Dyson vacuum. Because that shit's run for like $600, but they do the goddamn job, bro.
Yeah. Your carpet looks brand new.
You know what? Oh, this is a steamer? Is this a steamer? No, it's a steamer vacuum all in one, bro.
Oh, it's just a really good vacuum.
Yeah, it's just a really good fucking vacuum.
This is what they're supposed to do?
Yeah, like, what the?
That shit looking like a lawn. You're doing different patterns. Yeah, give me some good vacuum lines.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Oh, man. Yeah, that was awesome, man. So I don't know. I can't think of it as the dumbest thing that I bought, but
Yeah, Taco Bell. That's my dumbest thing because every time a fucking ad comes on, I'm like, I should go to Taco Bell.
Yeah.
And then after I eat Taco Bell, I'm like, why?
Yeah.
Why did I do that? Oh, because you're easily influenced by videos. I tried buying stuff off of like Instagram. And like it doesn't show up. I tried to get like a Super Nintendo console. It wasn't a Super Nintendo, but it said it had 60 Super Nintendo games on it. Yeah. You just hook it up with the HDMI cord and you can play all your classic retro games. I bought like a bunch of those for like the crew for Christmas like 6 years ago. I was like, I'm like they're $29? Hell yeah. I'm gonna hand these out to all my like retro video game buddies. They never came. Got. So definitely,
son of a bitch.
I tried not to buy as much stuff off of Instagram, but they've also led to one of the greatest things: those Instagram ads, those targeted algorithm ads. Yeah. They show me like novelty hoodie sweatshirts.
Oh, okay.
Like they'll have the Wet Bandits and Post Malone. And it'll say Home Malone. It's like stuff like that, or just any sort of random novelty sweater that has a design on it that I rock with, and that someone who's a fan of the same thing would see and be like, "Oh, okay, I see you."
Yeah. Hey, bro.
Like, yeah.
Cool, bro.
Yeah, you know Tommy Pickles, Rugrats, or something like that. I have one that says it's a Friends hoodie, but instead of the people from Friends, Ross, Chandler, all those people, it's all the black side characters from the TV shows. So it's Skeeter, freaking Gerald, just a bunch of the side friends. Like, yeah. Shirts like that, shirts and sweaters like that are my favorite thing I bought because of an ad. Because an ad just showed up and it was like, "Do you want to think you're cool?" I was like, "Yeah." No, but, definitely The dumbest thing though is every time I fall for a food commercial and I feel stupid after.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are my things for ads.
Man, I think maybe. Oh well, you know what? I mean, I made microtransactions in freaking mobile games. Those are definitely fucking.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't fucking do that. Shout out to Tinny, man. She started playing Monopoly Go, and she says she spent $20 so far. $20 in Monopoly Go on what? On dice rolls. Tinny?
On dice roll, extra dice rolls,
extra dice rolls, bro. So, yeah, definitely shit in mobile games is definitely one of my dumbest.
You play Monopoly Go too, right?
Yeah.
How much money have you spent on Monopoly Go? Would you say?
I think like $2 or $3.
Okay.
Because they have the $1.99, package and shit.
What does that? What does that get you? Like, extra spins or extra rolls?
Yeah, just extra rolls. Yeah, extra dice rolls, and I think something else. Yeah, I can't remember, but definitely extra dice rolls. So I think I spent like $3-4 on that.
So. I think it was like 5-6 years ago. Me and my girl started playing Yahtzee on our iPhones.
Yeah,
and we were basically playing against each other, but we started spending money on it. So we were spending money to beat each other at phone Yahtzee.
Hell yeah, man.
Like, how many of those extra bonus packages have you bought? She's like 2. And I was like, they're $15. It's like, I'm not losing. Well, oh shit, I'm not losing either.
Yo. Hey.
We spent like $100, like trying to outroll each other. I was like, I need 2 more threes,
bro. Yahtzee, bro. I cannot wait to find someone to be able to do that with, bro. It's gonna be fucking hilarious, bro. We're gonna be mad at each other for the same thing. Like, dude, you spent $10 on Monopoly Go,
but we can't go to the theaters. This week. You had to roll 5 5s.
Yeah, fuck. What the fuck? Holy shit, man. Yeah, I think that's a good stopping point.
Yeah.
Because golly, man. Yeah. Again, just to reiterate, man, hit us up everywhere you listen and watch. All right. YouTube.com/ThePodTicket Network. Hit us up on the Patreon. Patreon.com/ThePodTicket Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Check out the Polynesian podcast with Lance and the Uso Forest. Come on, man. Check us out. Check out the other shows in the network. You know what I'm saying? Do what you will. Talk to us. Yada, yada, Yahtzee. All right? Unless you got anything for him, bro. Yahtzee.
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 No, make baby showers multiple genders again.
Yeah. You hear that, ladies? Making multiple genders, okay?
I want to come celebrate your baby, too. What the hell?
Said, damn. Be inclusive, ladies. What else you got for him, bro?
That's it. Yeah, appreciate you for having me on. This was fun. Yeah. Looking forward to doing it again on the Patreon this week. Yeah, definitely tap in. We're out here. And let us know if you have any questions or if you have any other, like the greatest, dumbest thing you've ever bought. If you think any bald people stereotypes are true out there, let us know. Yeah, definitely tap in. Talk to us. We'll talk back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Talk to me and I'll talk back. Yeah, man. This has been another episode of the PollyTicket Podcast. Y'all know what it is, man. Oh, hello, Marcus. Here at the Uso, Lance Falitongo. Hit us up. Go far. Talk to us, man. Talk to us. Cam, I did it, man. I did it. I defended our honor, bruh.
The balds.
The balds. Don't do that, Lance. The balds. We freaking got him, bro. Let's go. Episode 82. Go far. Bye.